guys, how's it going? Dan Shoemaker here with Iowa Budget RC, and we are back on the Caivun Conqueror here. And I had a little change of plans because I was going to use this Surpass Hobby brushed motor, or brushless motor, and I just can't get it to fit right the way the motor mount is. It's too loose in the back and it's going to cause too much torque against the gearbox itself, and I don't want to destroy the gears. So the original motor actually had plenty of power. My complaint with this whole thing and what started this whole thing was that the electronics that were in it were subpar, and any little tiny bit of water that got to them, it would make it stop working, or it would start chugging or just doing weird things. And so I decided to upgrade it and put different electronics in it, and I'll use those electronics in something else that's not going to get wet or whatever. But so I bought this cheap brushless system off of Amazon, and it came with this nice radio and transmitter and everything, and the brushless ESC. But since I can't get that motor to work right like I want it to, I'm just going to use the original motor, and I'm going to run this Hobbywing 1060 brushed ESC. I really like these. I put one in Grayson's crawler, and the thing is awesome. It has been buried in water so far. It's gotten muddy, it's gotten snow on it, and it's not skipped a beat. So we're gonna put one of those and the accessories to go with it into this, and then get it back together and get it going. So that's the project that we've got going today. I got to figure out how I'm going to lay these out, whether once the motor is back in there, the gearbox cover on, if I'm going to put this, the servo sits here, so if, I need to figure out if I'm going to put the receiver on top of that and then the ESC up here, or vice versa, whatever I'm going to do. But anyway, so I've got to figure that out, but that's where we're at with this thing, and I'm excited to start playing with this again. Alright, well, I've got the stock motor put back in there, and these are supposed to be 380 motors. I think this is actually probably like a 370 motor, but judging by the size, but I don't really know. I'm not hooking the LEDs up because I don't have the proper plug that would go into the servo or the ESC, but that's okay because we don't need them yet on this. So next step, I'm going to get the servo mounted right here, and then figure out where we're going to put the electronics. Alright, so the new servo is mounted with the arm. I may have to take this arm off and use the original one that has the servo saver set up on it. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's quite steering right. Might just be because I have this at such an angle, if I move the ball down one, that it'll steer fine, but we'll figure it out. But in the meantime, I'm going to figure out where I'm going to mount the electronics. Alright, so it's going to be arranged something like this. I decided to put the receiver on there and the ESC up there. I think it'll work out good. I've got to change the battery plug because this has a Tamiya style plug, and I don't use those, so I will change that plug and go with the Dean's battery connectors that we have. And other than that, it's pretty much ready to do final assembly on. I've got to figure out this steering issue, but that shouldn't be a big deal, just moving some linkage around. So next time you see this thing, it will be back together, and we will be crawling and bashing with it. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Thad with Iowa Budget RC Bashers. You guys have a great day.